we're back. You'll notice we're here on the beach, just chilling, and boom, here's the base. We got a poison wyvern. I've been putting all of its points into, so far just stamina. So that works for me. Ooh, there's a yellow drop. We might have to get that. The way I built the base, I kind of made like a platform up top. So maybe we could store flyers up there. So you got the doors. We got all of our chests. I'm a very OCD person. I got armors and weapons, structures, all my taming and gear, my blueprints. This will be like all the other stuff like skins, artifacts, really anything that doesn't fit into any of these categories. And then saddles, our dinos, and then once we start breeding, this will be where we keep our bred dinos. And then you come into here, and this will be like another workshop area. We got a generator built. But the stairs to go up, and then we've got our little crafting station. You know, we got the smithy, this crafting station, the preserving bin, the spoiler, and then I also made a fabricator. I'd like to make a refrigerator, but we need more metal. Um, this thing was actually not that bad to build. Let's go look at the resources actually. How much did we get and lose? Because we use the Doedicurus, the Beaver, and the Anki. Ankies give tons of flint if you hit. I mean, not tons, but they're good at getting flint off regular rocks. So I use the Anki to get flint, the Beaver for the wood and thatch, and then the Doedicurus for the stone. So this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I have never really been one to tame those creatures before. Except for Inkies, like I felt like all those creatures were a waste of time, and now I've been proven wrong because that was the easiest base I've ever built. My next goal I would like to do is start a tech farm, which means we need to tame up tech parasaurs, or I kind of want to try tech stegos. Because I know like the higher the health a creature has, the more resources you can harvest out of its body, I believe. So stegos obviously are going to have more health than parasaurs. So if we could find like stegos to tame up, that would be dope. So yeah, I'm going to fly around and dry. I think we're going to end up having to start with parasaurs just because I don't think we're going to have the right stuff to do a parasaur or stegos. Parasaurs are just easier. So we're gonna fly around, and I already see one down there. It's only a 72 though. We'll just kill that one. I'm not entirely sure where they would spawn at on this map. I have to watch out for the ickies because they will come in and take like all my trank arrows, and I have so many made. I would just be heartbroken if they took them all. So where do parasaurs spawn? There's regular or paleo parasaurs. 162, 168. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. What level am I? 69. I need one more level, and then I think I could start getting red drops. Which means we could fly out to the desert and hit those red drops out there. Hmm. This might actually take me a minute to find tech parasaurs, because like I said, I have no clue where they spawn. Yeah, so I will be back when I find one. Okay, change of plans. I kind of want to be able to do kibble, so what I need to do, I usually just jump straight for the top tier of kibble, which is extraordinary, which is a Utyrannus, Deinonychus, Magmasaur, and Wyvern eggs, I believe. So since I don't have any of those other creatures, my plan right now is to go and find either another lightning wyvern egg or another poison wyvern egg. I just need to get a breeding pair of wyverns. That way we can breed them together and then possibly start up some kibble. I know there's still a lot of work to do before we can actually get kibble, like sap and crops and stuff like that. But getting the eggs going while we do that would be a good idea. We're gonna land before we go in there so we can recover stamina. This guy isn't very fast, so we're really gonna have to be careful. Attack my target. I did see some TEK stegos on the way here, so we did kill those ones. It'd be nice to team up some mantis too for like a polymer farm. I usually only ever do the penguins, but mantis, I forgot that mantis give that stuff too. So we'll be able to take all. Actually, I think fire would hurt us, hurt the character. Ooh, that one looked black and purple. I like that. So I think fire would hurt the character, and so would poison would definitely kill us. So that's why I got this guy set to attack my target. But actually, I'm gonna set him to neutral. Attack whatever attacks you. So I think there's another egg right here. Why is there no egg? Should definitely be an egg. Whenever there's a nest in there, there's usually an egg. It's a fire. Let's see, okay. Got no eggs in there. Oh, there's a nest. That is a 222. Which is, I think, one below high level. Max level is 228. So now they're all going to be coming at us. So we need to go. My biggest issue is, like I've said, the poison and lightning. Lightning will sap us, I think, of stamina. Not sure. Okay, so that's usually what I like to do is just sit here and let them come to us. Oh, so the fire doesn't hurt the character. Yeah, we gotta go. So what I think I'll do is I'll hatch up this lightning and see what it is, because our other one's a female. So if we can get a male, then that'll be our breeding pair right there. So I will see you guys back at the base. Right, we're back at the base. I just made 2 ACs, so we're gonna see how this works. I think 2 S plus ACs should be good enough to hatch up anything. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to see what level or what it is until I pick it up. Maybe it'll be twins, male and female. That'd be dope. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a male. Give me a male. Give me a male. Give me a male. It's a male. Sweet. God awful stats though. God awful. For almost a max level. That is ridiculous. And then we're going to imprint on it. You know, same way as I did the other 2. Ooh, so I think this is the baby of the one we saw with like the black. See, so what are your stats? So 6.9 health, 10.9 after. Nice. See, so that one up there is a female, this one's a male. So we'll mate them together. Maybe you get a perfect male, perfect female, and then continue breeding those perfect male, perfect females together until we get enough eggs for extraordinary kibble. But I think off camera I'm going to have to do a lot more metal gathering. Because I would like to get a what's it called? Industrial cooker. And those cost a lot, so sweet. So 33, 33. Yeah, that one just sucks. Wow, what's its best stat? Oxygen, food. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. Okay. So we're gonna let that thing grow. Let's go put this blueprint away. I think I'm gonna only carry around about half my trank arrows. Maybe not even a full half. Maybe 125. Just in case I get messed up by Nikki. And then if I do end up finding another creature I want, then I'll have to figure something out. So what to do? Let's look at some things. So if I wanted to make a garden, I would need a gardener, which I need more metal, and a farmer, which I would need more metal. And I don't think you can even make a cooker until 89, I think. Yeah, so we'd be kind of screwed either way. Shit. Shit, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. I guess I could use a cooking pot to make the farmers make it all. Really, I hate using that because you gotta make a ton of water skins and shit. But if it works, right? So we'll put it down in this entrance area right here. So we would need Callian soup, which means we need stimulant. Which, yeah, we're going to need to start a garden for all this stuff. And we did tame up that one dung beetle way back when. So that would help. So what I should do is actually go out and tame up some Phiomias. Because Phiomias do nothing but shit. And then if the dung beetle... Do dung beetles pick up the shit? Or am I going to have to like manually put the shit in the dung beetles? Let me go find out. Let's just grab them. We got the one. Let's see. I would assume he automatically picks it up, but I've only ever played with the item collector, so maybe... I think you have to set them to wander, and then they pick stuff up. So let's set up his weights. Passive. And then I think he starts picking stuff up and producing. Shit, I'm not sure if I had to put it in there myself. I hope not. Because that would just not work out. I always use the item collector. On every playthrough I've done, I have the item collector pretty early on. And I think the item collector picks up the crap and then distributes it to your dung beetles or your compost bin. But since I don't have an item collector, what do I need? I probably could make one. Nope, probably not. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end up having to like manually put this shit in here. Which sucks. Very much sucks. Let me see. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Then I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll try to. I'm gonna have to gather more resources. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna Let this guy grow up, start them breeding, and then I'm gonna take the Archie and the Anki, go out and just beat the shit out of some rocks. Some metal rocks. So I will see you later. Okay, I was just getting ready to take off and I noticed, let me load it in, there's a big giant glowing creature down here. It's an Alpha Evo Tyrannosaurus. So there's no way we can kill that. So we need to lead it away. He does 200 damage. We might be able to do... We'll see. We'll see. I think we're doing pretty decent. Come on. Oh, I think we could do it. For sure. I might actually have to fly away to gather up some stamina really quick. Oh, yeah, we got him. Sweet. Legitness. Should get a bunch of stuff from him, too. Yeah, look at all that. He gives you, like, saddles for him, and... Hell yes. Look at that shit. And we got a new Shibi. So we got Mastercraft Armored Turbo required, or BPs. And they actually give us some of the saddles. So now when we get Rexes, Jesus, this one's probably... Oh my god, that one's the best one. 28,000 height. Are you smoking crack? And then we got the Rex skin. So that's... So we gotta level up. Let's do weight. Dragon probably got a couple level ups. Let's start pumping points into health. Okay, that was fun. I actually didn't think we'd be able to take him. But we did pretty solid. And it looks like our lightning wyvern's all grown up. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to... I'm going to put these guys away to let him heal up. I don't know if that was a naturally spawned one or simple spawners. Because I don't remember if I said anything about it when I started the series. But I think I did simple spawners. I'm not 100% sure. I usually do a simple spawner to spawn the Domination Rex on the map somewhere as a random spawn. Not tameable. But to just like absolutely kill me if I run into it. Like create a challenge kind of. Make it like a, kind of like a Giga. Make it a boss. And then I don't remember if I did one for the Evo. Alpha Evos. Just because I know I've never, out of all the times I've played with Paleo, they're very rare, so I usually just set up a spawn for them. They'll share a spawn with Rexes and whatnot, so I'll have to check and see if that was like naturally spawned or if I ended up setting up a simple spawner for it. So once again, I will be back shortly. Okay, we're back. I finally found a TEK parasaur. You'll notice when we look at this thing that some things are different about it. I did see another YouTuber recently that had his max level dino was set to 40 or 240. I didn't know we could do that, so I have changed my max level to 240. So that means like wyverns and any creatures that were usually 228 for us are now 304, and TEK creatures are 288. See, so this one is a 288. We're going to not do that right now because of the bugs. So we're going to bullet this thing and then try to knock it out. I've spent so long looking for one. And unfortunately, changing the max level to 240 is now they all level up increments of 8. I will need to retame my high level dinos. So like my Carno, it'll still be strong, but it won't be the strongest creature out there. And I was not sure if changing your difficulty settings would make the bosses harder, or if it would just make the wild dinos harder. Turns out it makes it all harder. Wild dinos, higher level, it'll make the bosses harder, all that good stuff. Don't you dare. Perfect. So I need to fly over there and protect it for a bit, and I need to get Mijo berries. Mijo berries, not what I wanted to do. Mijo berries are probably not the best. Definitely not the best. I don't even see any plants. There's some back here. And I probably don't have my moss drops on me, so I'm gonna have to pick it all by hand. Which sucks. But it is what it is. I have my Equus though. Which also means I have to tame another Equus because these were tamed out at what, 156, 174, something like that. Now there is better options, so I need to do those instead. I think my Doedicurus, Anki, and Beaver are fine just the way they are. So we'll leave those alone. Let's mark this guy. Oh, damn. So why did they get more levels? It should still be the plus 89 or whatever. Plus 144. Damn. So that thing's going to be like level 400 after tame. That's crazy. That's crazy. A little intrigued to see how this is going to play out. The server with max level 240. 6.1. Oh, his effectiveness is going to drop hardcore. So I would like to try and find a female, or a male now. But I might wait until we got this one tamed up. So I will see you guys when we find a male. Okay, we found another one. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. We found a 268 male. It says max level, but it's not max level. I don't know why it does that. And we had also just found a... it was actually a 288 TEK Rex out there. So we had to kill that too. I have killed... God, I wouldn't say 10. Maybe like 6 TEK Parasaurs looking for this one. And then plus that Rex, we have so much tech stuff in our inventory. It's crazy. Take those. We'll drop all of that. Give you back the meat. I'll put that into health. Yeah, I thought I was recording, but I guess I didn't hit my record button. So we didn't. I used the horse to knock this one out. Just because it's quicker than using the bow. And we're actually down in an area we haven't discovered on the map yet. Found this guy here with those guys chilling. So let's put some more Mijos in his inventory. And then that'll be it for our tech farm. I'll be able to breed. I might breed them up to try and get some perfect male and females. And then we'll have unlimited scrap metal pretty much. But yeah. I don't know if I want to retame all the previous creatures I've done on camera for like the levels. So like if I tame up a new RG, 240 max level RG, I don't know if I'll do it on camera or off camera. Probably off, just because I've already tamed them before, so it's like it's the same. Really, I'll probably, like I said earlier, I think I'll keep the same Anki, Doedicurus, and shit like that. Unless I just find one that's too good to pass up, but I don't think that'll happen. We did find these 3 and then this gun in drops, so that's pretty neat. What are we wearing now? We do 20, so that sucks. Let's put those on. Perfect. Mixture of hide and ghillie. Yeah, I'm not sure why that says max level, because max level is 288, but I do know with tech creatures and anything usually above the max level glitches out with awesome spyglass, because I used to notice that a lot with tech creatures when I was doing the 180 max level. You know, anything above, I think 216 was max level on increments of 6. And anything above like level 180 for me most of the time would say max level when looking at it with the spyglass. So that kind of sucks. Very confusing, but it is what it is. I don't know how long this episode's gonna run, but I think we're gonna end it here. We gotta go put it all together. Off camera, I will probably breed my parasaurs together, get them going, and hopefully be able to get a shit ton of scrap metal from them. So I will see you guys next time.